Are you emotional? The light! It flickered on and off. Welcome back to another episode of the Horror Roadside Show. Today, we're in Nashua, New Hampshire at the Gilson Road Cemetery, which is arguably, probably the most haunted cemetery in the United States. Arguably. Now, we haven't even started filming yet and we're already hearing voices here. It's crazy. Me and Jenna were over here doing some B-roll shot and we were hearing a male voice really loudly coming from this area, which is all woods. So listen, if you're new here, subscribe, haunt that like button, and comment down below if you ever been to a cemetery that was haunted, or if you have a crazy story about a haunted cemetery. I'd love to hear it. This is my first time doing an investigation at a cemetery. That being said, let's get to it. There seems to be no official documentation for the beginning of Gilson Road Cemetery. It's thought that the cemetery was built on an area used to bury a number of bodies before it was officially made into a cemetery, and there are a number of unmarked graves on the site. The cemetery is thought to be one of the most haunted places in the United States, with a good reason. There have been an alarming number of paranormal experiences here, and perhaps this is due to its grisly tales about its past. There are several tales which are thought to be the reason the cemetery is so haunted, but whether these are true or not seems unlikely to be ever proven one way or another. Also, another commonly cited apparition is a lady in a white dress who is seen walking from an unmarked grave towards the wall at the back of the cemetery, where she disappears, almost as if she's stuck in some kind of an animated time loop. The lady in the white is not the only spirit that lingers here, as people have claimed to see apparitions of all kinds, from men and women in various attire from the early 1800s and onwards. One of the other notable hauntings at the cemetery is the appearance of glowing orbs and lights. From faintly glowing orbs to more brightly glowing blue and white lights. Alright, so we're going to start up this app, but first Jenna's going to put it on airplane mode, just so we don't get any kind of interruption.
Interference.
Any kind of interference.
Okay.
Now it's on. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to walk around this area over here with the app and see if we catch anything, because we did hear voices over here a little while ago. Let's go check it out. So as we were walking over this area, we just got the word
Thompson.
Thompson. I don't know if there's any Thompsons here. We should look at the graves.
Yeah. I want to
And
see
see.
if that's relevant.
Hello?
That's right. We're trying to communicate with you.
Did it say communicate?
Yeah.
It just said communicate.
We're here to communicate with you and ask you some questions. We mean no harm.
This is incredible.
We want to know your story.
They say this end of the cemetery is the most haunted.
Can you tell me your name?
Hello? I just want to talk with you.
Like I said, my name is Jenna.
Jenna's in the background talking right now.
And here's Gio.
She's right there. She has a spirit app. Can you come over here?
I just don't want to.
Yep.
We're just here to ask some questions. We mean no harm and no disrespect. We want you to tell us your story. I died.
I died. It just said I died. Take it off that gimbal.
How
Wow.
did you die? Can you tell me how you died?
Did you hear that?
I heard that. Sit.
Sit. I was gonna sit. I was gonna sit on these rocks right here. Wow. I was gonna sit on these rocks. I am. I will sit. But I don't want anything bad to happen. Okay? We come in peace. We're very friendly.
We're here to be friends and learn about your story and communicate with you. We mean no harm. Evidence.
Evidence. Yes, we want evidence.
That's exactly right. We want to know what happens after we die. Are you a female or are you a male? I don't get any bad vibes here either. I said leave.
Leave?
Yeah.
We'll leave, but we want you to show yourself.
Can you give us a sign that you're here? Can you give us a sign that you're here? Tug on my shirt.
Can you touch one of us?
Tug on my hair.
I'm currently just walking around to see if there's any name. Rose, Thompson. We have Martha, Nathan, Ralph. Unfortunately, I don't see any Thompsons here right now.
So I'm asking questions, and this came through. Our settlement.
This place was a farm.
And then after that, Little.
Little. Gilson, the babies.
The babies.
Did you hear that?
I did.
That sounded like a kid.
Sounded like a kid. Sounded like a kid's laugh.
Yeah, like a giggle.
Little.
I said it again.
I got the
Let me see this.
I got the goosebumps.
Our settlement. This place was a farm that burnt down. And supposedly the 3 people that lived there died and were buried here on this property. And then another house was erected on top of it, and that place burned down to the ground as well. And people died, and they were also buried here. And it says he died and little. And there were graves
Or
of
it could be
babies.
referring to her too.
Yes.
We do have Evelyn here tonight.
Is there a child here?
You want to hold this for me?
Victim. Were you the victim of a fire?
Looks like this. I felt like something's drawing me over here. And I don't know why. This is where I got the name Rose.
Rose? Rose, are you over here?
And then it said he died. I don't know, I get like a cold chill over here.
Close.
Close? We're close?
Close. Are we close to where you are?
Are you filming?
Yeah. Close.
Can you do something to show us that you're here with us? Pull on my shirt.
Yeah. Can you touch one of us? Let's go back down this way a little.
I just don't want to leave her for too long.
Katie.
Who's Katie?
Is there a Katie?
Katie, you can talk to me.
Katie, Rose. My name is Dale. This is Jenna.
We just want to talk to you for a minute. We want to know your story.
Our daughter is Evelyn.
Yeah?
Can you talk to us? We heard you earlier.
We mean no disrespect. You can talk to us.
Dress. So the woman, you're supposed to say, I forget her name. I will find out. You say her name and you say, I have your baby. And when you yell it out, you're supposed to see a woman in a dress. That's the lore.
That's of the lore.
I have your baby. Do you want your baby?
Music?
It said music.
DVD player.
And Evelyn's playing her DVD player.
I don't know about you, but I feel like this is kind of relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's watching her Mickey Mouse. Do you feel lightheaded?
No,
I do.
I actually felt calm.
I feel calm too, but I feel a little lightheaded.
Alright, so I'm just sitting by myself right now on the rocks that surround it. It just said prisoner. Prisoner. What are you a prisoner of? Are you near me? Can you say something, please? I have your baby. Here. It just said here. Yeah. Here, do you want your baby? Come. All you have to do is touch my shoulder. I'm hearing a voice off to my right. Is that a mosquito? Hello? Hunt. Hunt. Yes, we're trying to hunt. We're doing a ghost hunt. Yes. This is incredible. Everything so far has correlated to what we were saying. You are here. You said you were here. Whoa. The rock I was just sitting on lifted up from under me and shifted me forward.
You mean no disrespect?
Here. Put it back on the app. I freaked out.
It says I respect you.
I respect you. I respect you, but you scared me.
Manifesting.
Manifesting.
Holy shit.
Where are you going to manifest?
If I see something, I'm gonna die.
Please manifest. We have your baby.
See me.
See me. Is that what it said? See me? I want to see you. Wow. Guys, the sun is starting to set right now. It's going to be getting dark soon. I do have a light on my gimbal, just in case it gets a little too dark. But we're not going to stay here very long. Just enough to get a little darker.
It's over here.
This area. They say this is the most haunted part of the cemetery. And I'll do a pan. Building? There was a building here.
Did you die?
I'm going to do a surround.
Can you tell me?
Sorry if I keep looking over here, guys. I have my camera the other way of where it used to be. So now my camera's right here. And it used to be over here. So, new phone too. I'm going to do a pan so you could get a good look at what this place actually looks like. So it's not very big. It's actually quite small. Getting freaked out. I hear walking. I mean, I know it's the woods, and I understand, you know, there's animals, but it sounds odd. Flashing? I have a flashlight. I'm going to take this flashlight and I'm going to see if I could set it down on one of these rocks to see if it can turn it on. I figure give it a shot and we'll see what happens.
So Dale's trying to set up.
Did it happen to you too?
I'm walking away.
Did it lift up on you?
It did.
That's what happened to me.
I'm gonna pee myself. Anyways.
Yeah, this rock.
When
you go to sit on it, it's like it pushes you off.
Dale's setting up the flashlight so that the spirit could touch it and let us know that they're here. And the spirit talker goes off and it said candle. Back in the 1800s, they didn't have flashlight. Bye.
Bye, don't leave.
Don't leave.
Please, we want to talk to you. Alright, so I'm going to try to take this flashlight and loosen it, right? Just, let me turn it on. So you could see, and if I loosen it, it shuts off. But if you tighten it just a little bit, just, come on, right there. See how it's flickering? That's because it's loose enough that maybe a spirit can manipulate it and make it go off. One more time. Neat?
Yes, I want to meet you.
Alright, so the flashlight is on. Can you turn off the flashlight? All you have to do is touch the end of it. Please. Want to bring that over here? If you could just touch the end of it, that'll go off. Table.
This rock can act like a table.
Can you shut that light off, please? Yeah, put that maybe next to it.
Brandon.
Where's the gimbal?
I put it back in the diaper bag.
Did you?
You can hold it. Experiment.
Experiment. We're doing an experiment right now. That's right.
Yeah.
It just said experiment, guys. Look at this. Experiment. Yes, this is an experiment. I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes. Well, let's leave this here for a little bit, and we'll come back.
So I'm just going to take some pictures just to see if I capture anything out of the ordinary. Let's see what happens here.
That's the flashlight, you guys. I still have it on. I want to see if it shuts off. So Jenna's just going to take some pictures with her cell phone. Is the app still running in the background?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't exit out of it. talk to her? You've been doing such a good job.
Take a picture over here.
I took a couple.
Take another one right there.
Can you talk to her?
Baby, come here.
What?
Does it look like a shadow person? Or is that just the bushes? Oh, it's just a cutout in the trees.
It's just the cutout. I could see what you thought, though.
Yeah. Kind of looks like a shadow person right there, but it's just where the leaves stop, I guess. This place will do that to you.
Can you say something?
Flashlight is still on.
Everything that you've been saying has been correlating with what we were asking.
Jenna just got a message on the app that said, "We hear you." See how sensitive this is, guys? I gotta fix it now. I think I just ruined it. There we go. Come on. Now all you have to do is shut that off. If you touch the back of that, it'll shut off. Can you do that for me? I am getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. Ow. They are getting me. As you can see, guys, the flashlight is still on. Can you shut off the flashlight, please?
My name.
My name? What's your name? We're gonna try another experiment. We are gonna, what did you say? I was killed. Were you killed in the fire? Were you killed in the fire? Please tell us. Thought I just saw movement over by the flashlight. Could have sworn I just saw movement over there. Hello? Charles. Charles, are you here? There's got to be a Charles on one of these graves. I feel like Charles is a pretty common name.
Yeah.
Please shut off that flashlight, Charles.
Said something.
Again? They've upset me. Well, if we upset you, shut off the flashlight. If you shut off that flashlight, we will leave. All right, you guys, it's pretty dark out. I'm gonna walk over here.
Creepy.
It said creepy?
Yeah.
It is creepy. Very creepy. And just remember, guys, this is arguably one of the most haunted cemeteries in the United States. Can you show yourself? I have your baby. And you're not going to get her back. You are not going to get your baby back. I want you to shut this light off. If you shut it off, I'll give her to you. Come on, show me.
Be careful with it.
Guys, I had to run away. I thought I saw somebody in the trees. And then this said, photo, soon, in graveyard. We are in a graveyard. Turn my light up brighter. Oh, it is creepy over here, guys. It just said, alive. Are you alive? I don't see that anymore. There was something over there, I thought. Jeff. Just want to see something. Okay, it's a tree.
Religious.
It just said, religious. I am somewhat religious, yes. I do believe in God. Please shut off that light. I'm telling you right now to shut off that light. See all the bugs around. Guys, it's pretty dark out. Can you tell me if you're here, please? 7. 7 what? All I want you to do is shut off this light and we will leave. The light's been on probably a good 45 minutes. So Jenna just told me that something tugged on her shirt. And this just said, you heard me. Infant. Infant. She wants her child. If you want your infant, you gotta do what we say and shut off this light. I have your baby. I have your infant. It just said emotional. Are you emotional? The light! It flickered on and off. Let me flip. Oh, the camera was facing me. Did you make that go on and off? It's all kinds of sticks and branches. Can you shut off this light, please? Angel. You're friendly, aren't you? I haven't had a bad feeling here. The light went off. I do. I have it on camera. Thank you. Thank you. We will leave you alone now. Thank you so much.
Take photo.
It says take photo. Oh. It just said take photo. We're about to film the outro of this episode.
You're
and
right.
And I'm holding the camera up like this and it's saying take photo.
Wow.
Amazing. You are amazing. That being said, thank you again for joining us on this episode of the Horror Roadside Show.
Number 7.
Number 7. Guys, next week we have a great episode for you. Remember to tune in. Comment down below. I want to know if you ever been to a cemetery that was haunted or creepy, or if you had any experiences in a cemetery. I myself find them peaceful.
I find them peaceful too.
She finds them peaceful too. And remember to subscribe, haunt that like button, and share this with all your friends. Till next time.
And if you happen to see anything that we missed, let us know on the bottom.
Yes, let us know, please. Thank you.
Anomaly.
Let us know if you see an anomaly.
Let us know.
Bye.
Let us know down below.